prefer the old way, but again I need to touch the mic, but yeah. Could be all beggars. It's looking like there, was there? Yep, okay. So they hear it, I don't. Okay. That's gonna suck ass, but again, hey? Learning, we get learning. But we know we're doing properly. Alright. So being protected is there, so I need a separate audio that can at least connects to if you want to hear the background. I heard it once before, I don't know why it's not because I was playing it. But anyways, hello everybody, I am the player Phoenix, and welcome to a stream. It's been a bit there since we did the last stream. That's because I was tired and also because it's the battlefield. So, and as you can tell from the background, well, I hope you get excited, because we're back in Tropico 6. And with a different setup, as you can probably tell. One being because I have two different... I'm trying to do a dual system type of deal, however, there's a hiccup with my side. But you guys can hear it, that's what counts. You hear my voice, that's even better. But the problem is I don't hear the audio on my headset. Without me switching some weird shit to the streaming one, which turns it off on your side. I don't know why, but that's how it goes. I can still hear it by streaming. My guess is probably something to do with the streaming side of the system mic. There has to be some fucking configuration on that later. Rework that for it. But, anyways, we are here in Tropico 6, and I'm excited to come back to this after a long time, as you may can tell. Because last time we played Tropico 6 was way back in the betas. The beta, and I never touched it since. But we're now back into it for a while, and I hope you guys excited. I hope you guys excited, and I hope you as well. Without further ado, let's get back to our tropical adventures being dictatorship and Tropico. Let's begin our adventure. I played some games, and I played some couple maps here to get back to my bearings. A bit different. There's some difference here, especially with a health system, a new cold flu or something like that. But we are there. Also, we got some DLCs like Tropical Shores, Caribbean Skies, a bunch of other shit that I was going through, but I haven't fully done it. What I'm doing is Caribbean Shores can actually go and build on land on a she sail. We're going back into the sandbox. Happen regularly. I got lucked out with that, but it's gonna suck ass. But we also got focus our efforts on pushing things. But we got some things to do. Especially in any one of these places. Islands here, which is basically a freaking festival one or a freaking I don't know. But these are Caribbean related ones. That's where all good on the Caribbean shores. You can build your islands on a main island, but it's gonna be a clusterfuck. I like doing the Caribbean seas, but I also want to do more of a landmass. So you could create more stuff. It really doesn't matter. Some ways it does, some ways it doesn't. The final party, which is basically just a more mountain, which can be easy to build on that thing. Could be interesting to build. Boredom. What adds to realistic moon is volcanic. Oh, nothing. Here we go. Oh, these maps are always done. It sucks I can't hear the music, which I want to. There's that one, which is the islands, and over there, but we're very in tight space, though. Why? Because we don't have any tunnels there yet until we go through the goddamn Cold War era, but... I think we'll go with this island. It's a huge one. How it goes to you? If we go to this one, we'll see how this goes. Probably not. No. Let's begin our adventures in Tropico. I said I won't hear the audio, but again, it's more mucking around myself, which I'd rather not. By any means. But I love to be listening to me dance through close to the music. However, we're not doing that. We're in a different thing. Today. And we are playing Tropico, and this is where we're gonna have some fun. In our freaking islands of adventures here. Not good on the fishing side of things, but it's more like river based until we build bridges. What will I get to see from here? It's an interesting piece of work. Almanac. Let's go to overlay. Let's see what we got here. Foresting. Forests is very much. You have a decent amount of forest over there. Maybe get down with wood chopping, but it won't be as much. You gotta be very cautious with that. I mean, we can build reforestation, but it will cost us quite a bit of money. We may have to get that size to a forestry biome. Bunch of coconuts here. Very bunch of coconuts. Which I'll see is to help some people for medical reasons for some reason. In here. But we can do some coconut harvesting. Nature's gonna be interesting fun when that comes around. Livestock we got is cattle, sheep around these islands. I should say what we got. Cattle on one of the islands I have dedicated stuff. Crocodiles for leather. It's decent. It's not very good, but it's decent. Pigs, there's some good spots for pigs. Llamas, good for wool, and goats. We got good enough resources. Mostly on one of the island, and these small ones we dedicate to it, but we get much. Oh, I guess that's an ancient thing for the Aztec or something. I guess it's probably down the line with one of the DLC things. I'll eventually figure out. Probably not, as if I go deep into that. Anyway, crop wise, so we got corn. Corn is in a good spot. Sugar. Oh, it's gonna be tricky, but I think we can build sugar here to begin our freaking rum. You can put it on the side, but that's for sugar. But we need to work on rum. Cocoa is decent. Tobacco. Okay, not really, but it's okay. Banana. It's okay. Pineapples. Coffee. We go around a coffee spot, but tree research is very meh. Cotton. I think we do have a cotton. You wanna go there to build some cotton places? For cotton. Need your cotton here. And the rubber. I think it's a big work on a balloon industry. Maybe for once. Let's check out our resources right now. What do we have on the mining side? Oh, it's a frickin' miner's heaven. Alright. And I kind of know where the oil and freaking other shit is. But we got a bunch of resources we can actually mine out. It's not enough since we are in a smaller area. Not custom, so actually resources are somewhat meh. But we are good for a spot to work with iron and steel in the world wars. And once we build a bridge, we actually have access to more gold. Okay. Oh, yeah, hey, I could put that focus onto coal entirely iron for making steel in this corner. We got some progress here. We got some goodies. We can do some good stuff for this island. But fish though. Fish are on the far side in the corners, so if we put down a fishing warp, they gotta be traveling much as these are on the corners. Which would be an interesting part for our only do with tropical with our Caribbean shores though, but for what we got is okay. Plus be also interesting how we're freaking going to get the frickin' goddamn resources here, but that's exactly much anyways. Plus the outside we can do it anyways, so okay. Alright. We are building these cattle. We'll put that right there. Guards. Put these guys at max. First. And we'll build better, we'll build more hands. We can build more construction a bit faster. To cattle. Before some past probation, why? Which is used to help us for our shit here. So where are we going first is to the mine. At least for him, because I know the freaking goddamn crowns want my ass. Oh, we're going to get some gold. So let's begin. You're not gonna do much you can do with it, but we'll build some. We can build some mines early on if we want to for exportation, but it's a big gamble. But a bunch of coal and iron ore there, so it's probably gonna be not that bad. Just get into mining. Start first, so might as well get to it. I spend my coal and more. I'm not gonna touch the iron yet. Tropico. Move that up more. And we'll start with our things here. We're gonna go around like that, but they're gonna be weird to build janky as shit. It won't be as janky as shit, it'll just be freaking weird. On the building. Now we're gonna go straight to the point, just pick a curve and go that way too. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do this way more. In Tropico. Sucks to do it this way, but price to pay. I can make a turn or that, but if we're gonna kind of sync this properly, we're gonna do one big line to here, or hook it. First, I'm gonna go straight to the forest because we need the forest for building our freaking adventure. You do a long route there, but yeah. Or we have it just stuck like that and just go like a weird hook. Oh, decisions. We're gonna go this route right there and expand our shore and freaking road here. And my columns will be mined. We'll decide where to go from there. Or as I should focus on going straight to the punch. Good. And wait till we get to World Wars, we can build tunnels, but not that. So, on the roads to there, we need to focus on the next one, and it's forestry. Why? Because I want to start chopping at the woods. Chopping at the woods like a madman. You could probably do some decency with this. The reason why I want to make it vertical is like it was straight up, however, since we're on a curve, we really can't do shit about that. Or I can just scrap it, just push it right there. Scrap and put it right here. We have access to multiple big forest regions for us to gate. Good for us to start our mining parts, our mining, but our logging expeditions. So we start building more of the trees, we actually need more of that. Okay, so those guys will be traveling far to walk, but that's what they're gonna do. Plantations, let's build a fisherman wharf, because we might as well get some fish going, but again, must be on a beach you can reach, so you can't be on this type of shit, without this one. Because they can't. I thought we can build our I mean, we could build one right here. We can just build. We could probably build a makeshift one right in the corner and go with that, but it'll be very fish like a madman. Unless you make a long as a road to the fishing, which I prefer not right now. So fishing is not going to be a deal. We're going to need some meat and stuff. Okay then. We can put some pineapple on this dude, so we can do this way around. I just want to get the sugar going. Sugar is going to be built right here. Up, or we're going to build it this side. Various ways would be good anyways to make our rum. Cancel that, man. I got the right idea, but not the right spot. Alright, guess we're going that way around. It's gonna suck when we're in a shape pasture population, but we still need more ranch for these guys. And we need to manure spray. We need to build to keep these guys from it, but we need to build more ranches. Because I do want to initiate multi, because if Focus breaks the freaking ring, but multi gets, Mono gets most of it, but we need to keep on with fertility. Crocodiles over here though. Yeah, yep. We have a bunch of mines and plantations right now. Depending on how we're gonna go with this, we really need to work on the priorities to prioritize this. So we'll put the crocodiles here. Not going to layouting right now, but yeah. We have 75 people, we have a decent amount of jobs. I think it'll be too much for our own good. But I'm gonna start on a rum. Making our rum like crazy. That way around, or just have because we want to keep expanding like that, but because we can put in our rum, we can build another plantation. We can cost you for more sugar, so rum's gonna be very high for that. So that's it and done. We'll build the first rum right there. And I think we'll be all set from that point on. Toy shop would be nice to go and up to get that making toys. But as we're doing right now, I need to keep these guys here, so because we're going to increase our leather output. I mean, we could build sheep on this side to get something out of it, wool and milk. Leather's only guaranteed there. Well, you can just prioritize wool for llama. Gold is prioritized milk, which can go on for a while. Sheep gives us both of both worlds. It's also further down the line. We're gonna need that before we go down and make toys. Alright, but we're gonna make leather first. We're gonna make leather, and I think I'll force the corn into multiculture for now. Prioritize these for right next to the freaking goddamn lumber. I mean, I can still get them right here, or just like that. There, but cuts the edge. I was going down here, we'll stick with it, but you know, lose some things. But yeah, if we're gonna do what I'm gonna be doing, it's better to put it right here. Alright. begin building our madness. And you are shift to multi, and you be pushed to freaking 7. Increase the nearby plantations by 10. That's not stack addition. Yeah, we'll do that because it'll help increase this by more. Because does not increase fertility, it just makes it much worse. Pirate Cove. Cool steel owners when we get that early. Well, duh. I think it's gonna suck when we need her to go build that though. Yeah, we're gonna need that spot to build it. Damn. It's gonna suck. No, I can build it normally. Ah, okay. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm gonna build a pirate cove. Because if nearest fish is over here, when we start building a regular, and we pushed over here. So okay, I think we'll put the cove here. Embassy just waiting until it gets built up. Right here, we're actually gonna post every budget to 35.
Excuse me, old sport.
Build 2 plantations. Well, that takes care of the thing we needed, so good. And now you guys are mono. Or now. Get a newer spreader going. Take and give, get a higher budget of that.
I must say I'm glad to be
Alright. Crown makes you be happy. You just need to go fucking work on it. And need to work with that. Increase the stack higher and nasal clamps.
Our revolution is
We need 10 more immigrants. Why? Because we need that. German blend goes up high. Increase thunder still. Increase our sugar consumption. We can drop dramatically. Because we have more people building shacks. That's fine with me for now.
more, Governor, more.
Export
Always.
trade. Right. Let's go and get some licensing. Get over here. Which way should I go and probably do that? I should do it right around now. Buy a license, buy a license. Okay, keeps us free for a bit. I'm gonna sneeze. Why the hell? Shit! Oh, the rum, the rum, the rum. Oh, rum, the rum, the rum. I should put gold. So I was saying gold first. And rum. Sorry, rum high. And speak, you guys are past probation. You get the same budgeting. Why? Because you don't have chain gloves to make you guys a bit happier. We get your plans bit off. And we under black sails, under Desmond's chest. Let's get her quicker, get this shit done. Besides, there's basically need more fun around here. We only have those. Might as well put it in the mix. We have a there and bring a busker to the mix. Because I'm busy going using that. Oh my god, building this tight corner spot. And you go to the next one. Gold is gold, because I'm not expecting much to get people, especially our current population. Nope. We do need to get a library in the mix. Why? Because we need to build goddamn... We need to build a goddamn media. So we can actually build some research. We're going to need research. I should be able to plank this if you want to. Yeah, so walk your ass to there. was on the first Tropico 5, but again, we're not that. No, aren't we?
Governor, the people have a
Fizz
request.
corn, we are doing that right away, which is fine. Rum is just basically all right now. Just basically waiting to everything starts, anyways. Tobacco is now trading. Revenue, respect to revenue. I can need more tan. I might even build a tansman over here. Nothing in here. Jesus. Just our population. Alright. I think we need to build a transmit over here. Because we need to increase our opportunities here.
Right.
But we're freaking people in there, but we can't really do much about that.
I regret to report that some
Of course, Blight, you son of a bitch. Make the bolts out. Oh no. Yes, need to have manure there. Yeah. And we'll quick build that and put the same amount on this guy. At least now increasing our freaking output with logistics. We got hides on leather being produced now, so that's fine. We got anything else? Probably not. Until you guys start working. Nice, since we now got a library operational, actually increase that to increase our budget to 98. Increase the penal colony, give us more people in here. But it also requires more criminals, but for us we need more anyways. Penal colony. Put in a church fee. And defense box office. I think we're fine for now.
Our revolution is as
More immigrants. Because right now we are not based stable enough to move into the World Wars yet. Until we get the friggin' rum flowing. Which is not gonna much for making planks though now. That's increasing some money. Not much to it though. Alright, our crops are now freaking back. Our gold is now just feeling the gold mine more, so that's good. Coal is feeling to mine the coal mines, and yeah, coal mines are doing fine.
Governor, the people
Build a
have
chapel. Yeah, we could be some religious people. Why you're not having it? Because you're not freaking on the right one. Duh. I wish I always again was on the freaking maximum budget more because increase more efficiency, but also get paid more. Build a chapel. Chapel. More chapel for your freaking needs, you scumbags. Which I need to build some more fucking homes in. Right now, but shacks all over the place right now, which is fine. 87 of that. Ish. Penal colony. I'm actually gonna eat it in the gate. No free lunch. How many people are freaking on unemployment now? I should really think that first. We have a bunch of 3 broken poor. Well, okay. No free lunch. Why? Because at work, initiate penal colony. Our development would be freaking nice right now. Initiate urban development, as we need to get this housing situated, or we get out of line with it. We roan? Nice to have that. I think we're pretty much what I said. Okay. Cause they're freaking goddamn fucking knees, a bitchy. It's a bitchy bitchy. Bitchy bitchy. At least I got some houses in that sand house even out by that, but it's like we do much anyways. So now we should have our bunkhouses now. At least that's the theory. We'll probably build them. That'll be enough to keep those pourers going. They'll just have to walk their ass. This is the best thing we can be to work on increasing that there. Until we get the freaking bridges built again, we get too much with the bridge. We are swinging fucking on a grid base. We'll stick with that. That's very ugly, but looks like we're still with it for population reasons now. So who cares? And they got some housing there. Let's build some residential housing. We can build on here. Very fucking clustery as fuck though. But it counts, so not complaining one bit about that. Any watership build a tree by the artificial one artificial. They can't put on it because it's not even like. I mean, we could. It'd just be small as hell. And if that states we can, then why the fuck we're complaining? Because if it's like people overfishing, make sure you fish right here early on in this fish thing. Alright. I'll build one over there. And build one right here.
Our revolution is as yet only.
Our revolutionary immigrants. Why? Because they gotta push it from what we got them worse, but again, gets the housing cleaned up. It's good. This is how finally goals finally done.
I must say, I'm glad.
God. Rum is now being produced finally. We're not doing toys, which I want to start doing toys. Fish, we initiate fish for logs. We're making planks, so no. We need more revolutionaries before we can push that route. Push that on that path. That, we're getting air producing our corn, that should be okay. I'm making my room. I should grab a building another one next to it, increase more, but as we increase more plantations. Picture almost like a mother. At least we can focus on the housing, so I can't complain on that. In that case, I should really build more cups while I'm at it before it goes very online. I think it'll be fine for what we have. I should really be mindful of that. Build your freaking goddamn little housing, you little
It's
bastards.
nice to have choices, isn't it?
Okay, how much thousand people we can talk in here? Let's look at that. Yeah, export pearls. These guys are doing well. These guys are doing well with sugar. As we want to increase our sugar up, we could, but not right now. We're doing that much sugaring. I mean, I could probably push for a second rum if I want to. Our coal is doing fine right now. Our gold is our gold. So that's gonna be going.
Viva la revolution!
Immigrants, that should at least give us more. Push it, but not much of that. Take care of homes. Increase the output library in the mix. Biscuit in there. And advance there.
I must say I'm glad to be...
Mandate is done. Okay, new batch today. We can increase our gold. Actually, we can force 900 gold this time around. Sugar, making much sugar. I don't know if it's exporting much. Are you still exporting that sugar? Do not know if it is. I'm probably gonna push that. Still have unemployment's bunch of pores. Offs, but we'll work on that later.
Governor, the people.
Complete a loot raid. Well, basically we're fine. We haven't done much on that. Oh, we have enough to make it do so. Yeah. Summon that. And we get the heist and lover. We get heist 4. Stone Edge increase the trees. So they go views anymore. I can go to Heisenberg route. So if we care. High school education, which is always a good one too. It depends on that. We do high school rating for it. I do want to get this one too, and we get next one. That's gonna be our nature on. But for us, oh yeah, I guess we could do some education this time around. So that means we're going for after political views. Political views are going to be hindered, so don't wait that much. Yeah, Prestdneta, we have more guards, but actually more people working in the guards, so we could force for that. I guess I can push more sugar now, because we have a bunch of people working goddamn demand for be. Well, actually no, we just got 13 homeless. 13 unemployment. But
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
that's fine. I should work on that anyways. So our housing is doing well because we gain more broke people to get out of the shacks, but not gonna play on that. But that's just that. Let's increase our letter output. If we're going to start doing this, you get head on, we need head on, which I want to increase toys, which is producing more from wood. I mean, we're doing well with wood, we're just going to increase more foresting. It cost me the arm and leg for it, but how much wood are we producing? There's that much logs out of. So yeah, I can put it in there, but if we're gonna do that, I probably need to build more forestation or anything really. Church fee, you're gonna suffer because I get some more money out of you bastards. Reforestation will take because manually placing trees increases that, which I want to initiate that. Why? Because I want to grow some trees in here to increase our goddamn tree demand. It'll cost me a bit, but I need more trees like crazy in there. Big trees too. You won't be not that bad. Just want to do more, increase our freaking trees up, but like crazy for reforestation. I think it'll be fine, yeah. Now they should be very happy with trees. We're making 15 because we have planks and logs. Yeah, yeah, I can push it. Yeah, I can push for toys. I can push it. We can make some toys. Toys. Toys to toys. Toy to toys. I want to put them on near because I want to use this for goddamn more. Goddamn, like, for goddamn sugar. I think I shove it down next to. I know where I want to. I'll put you there. Hello! Hello. Hope you're liking it. Welcome. Hello, sir. Thank you. Peanut colonies there. Welcome. Library's not complete for that. Increase. Option increase the minimum budget. Cap. Liberty. I'll just reduce stuff. Which is nice when you're still need to get that going.
Well, you did the right thing.
Extend the mandate. Yes. Well, yeah, the pros will now be freaking working now. Oh, yeah, the pros should be working now. I guess I should build some pearls here. I could push fishy people there, but I don't want to. Why? Because I'll be fucking shanked. The more pearls, the better. Besides, we have still got a bunch of people coming still homeless. Oh, it's just gonna be a tropical. But I'm still working on a freaking goddamn home still.
I ask myself, Governor.
Yeah, I need a fish. I know. What do you got, the pirates? Ah, they're the fucking pirates. Are you kind of you fucking bloody pirates? Don't want to be that fucking have it. I get this shit. Bloody fucking pirates! Bloody pirates, you scumbag! Take the rum. You scumbag pirates! Why are you fucking attacking anyways? Up there by the way to lumber. Oh, grace to the lumber area. Ha! Well then, well, I put a guard tower there for the sake of it. I'm gonna do that. Build a guard tower, need the fucking thing. Why? Because I fucking have to. Because I don't have fun to pay for a fucking fort right now. Can I pay too? For now. Because they're coming. They're coming. And you guys are not there. Now they didn't someone defend it, but still gonna freaking shite it. Where's your fucking worker? You're coming. I thought you could make it. Hey, and the boy should ice and bug. How far you gonna make it? You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. God damn you fucking pirates. Yeah, we'll go back a bit. I'm safe, Scumfish, so hush up. Leave me be. I should have fucking get this set up. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna build those pearls, but now I need to build a fucking fort. Oh yeah, I didn't do a loot raid yet. Heisenberg's doing a loot raid. I've been a toy factory, why doesn't push up? Oh yeah, since I'm doing that, you're right. Okay. Okay. Since we're gonna push back by a bit. Now we're after the Heisenberg. Okay. Okay. By the pearls, divers, I want to build the toy industry first, toy workshop. Get those going before I can build the pearls right now. I'll save my money before we get to the pearls. That's our trade price, just supposed to use gold. Huh. Coal increase rung by a bit. We'll increase corn, most in a corn.
Well, you did the right thing.
Phoenix colony, thank you. That's where housing we're going, trying to figure out how to get our housing situation done.
Corruption is so rife.
Yep, I know. We need a fish. So we need fish. Fishes. Yeah. Fishy. We go there, build right there, but once we start doing it, we're gonna be money. We go after it like crazy. 'Cause that's how the fuck do it that way, anyways. There's the second trip. We're going, not today. Yep. Nice people. Oh, set up. Oh, get. Oh, y'all walking now.
Sport. I need.
Yeah. There's the fucking pirates.
Let me get to the point. We need to bribe the Burgermeister.
Well, this time you ain't gonna get any of a fucker. 2 players this time. Bloody fucking pirates. Bloody pirates! You don't understand that much reference. What less people do, they just don't want to bother mention it. Ah. Okay, your agent knows you don't want to just chilling over there. Okay, be a dumbass and it's not you at the fucking place. Sure. Oh, there goes those fucking pirates. So, okay, fine. Okay. Fucking pirates. Bloody pirates. No, I guess I'll increase that by that, and we'll. I guess we'll get some selfish in the mix. Besides, we mostly just worry about homeless. We still keep doing much unemployment, so I'm not going to keep building them right now. Especially toys, I'm going to keep that up to that. But we are working our stuff around. Have a dog's book in it because I'm getting a new package today. Get my package today. Oh, let's get some pearl divers finally. Oh, if I shoot over, get a bunch of pearls going. I think after this I'm gonna be ready. I do want to build a newspaper thing. That'll increase the freaking independency and we can get straight to the World Wars. But when we get to the World Wars, we're gonna suffer quite a bit. Ugh. Besides, most of the freaking homeless people are poor. Think mandates almost about to be done? No, we still can build more. Yes, please. I mean, we're in the area close, so I should focus on building these guys here. Just need all the houses you can get. Of course, I have no coal in room, only coal and corn. Logistics is not with our side here. Oh, just finished it too. Got a few houses and all that. And soon we'll begin our next push on our rum. Ah, perfect.
Viva
Push
la
these done.
revolution!
Revolutionaries, we
What
should.
voyage?
We got Eisenberg, and now that's on the grab. But I not gonna play on that. I actually need to build another one over here. You know, I should be building more. We're building one over there where those people are. There's quite in that area. So actually gonna build one here, and there it is. And you guys got the same budget. But you could be also being creepy only doing that too. Why? Get the extra money. And I think after this one will be a raid, we can go to one of the World Wars. But what happens if we gain something? I do want to push. Yeah, fishermen stuff are gonna be. They're gonna be the same push. I'm not pushing more than that. Get us more bullets, but we go with unemployment when we get start going. But we got toys. I do want to produce more rum. For example, Frank, we need to produce more rum. So we're going to give something in our rum industry going. This should increase our rum quite a bit. No. And I'll be right back. I'll be getting my package, I think. Well, apparently no package did no package. I hate when Amazon does this. I do. Really do. Alright. That being said, now back to what I was doing. I was basically doing no, going back to what I was doing. Alright. Let's get back to our thing. Hoping not to go well, just because we're going very bit tight on the money wise. But yeah, our support went down. I need more fucking revolutionaries. I need to actually build that priority and make that independent. Makes the efficiency why, because that boosts that up and also gives you more revolutionaries. Ah!
I ask myself, Governor.
Your loot radius. Making much more toys and pearls now. I can't do myself to the freaking World Wars again. Advanced spawn surface increase the upkeep faster. It seems. Oh! I swear that's because we're not fishing on the traffic, and I swear to God that's what's going on, really. So you need to get there and start producing, and our Tasman controls this spot. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Janet. Oh, we do need to increase that fucking need of that like a motherfucker. We have goal is be up in a rum, should be up in these two with the crown. List. Yeah, I'm actually going with both sugar and all that, so we should be making fine with sugar. So we're gonna making rum like crazy now. Our gold, it's there. It'll take a while before it goes away. Coal ones are gonna be alright for now until we start mining iron and we turn steel, which is not very good for our current budget right now. It really is not. We have a bunch of blind people right now in early stages. Most people are critics because there's no. Most of these people homeless. We mostly need more freaking goddamn people with revolutions to get out of this fucking colonial era. And we need to complete a trade route. Of what? The crown, so that's that. Which we still need to get done with this. Increase demand, that gets us done with that. Power's attacking us again. Why? Because that's what they are. Planks, at least we're getting up income. It just basically low miling shit. I'll finally go to this. Well, before we do it, I think it depends why we go to war. Right now we're dealing with goddamn pirates again. I'd rather not waste that on there and hope to get some more money out of this before shifting to it, because we are nowhere near ready. But for our current doing. Oh no! I was hoping to get a cough and not freaking goddamn early on. We're in the freaking colonial. This is gonna be fucking fun. Cause there's a problem with that. That means we're gonna deal with fucking isolation. I was praying to God not. Ugh, fuck. I knew it would look good run out with that. Charcoal burn. I could use it to make some charcoal. I'm already making a bunch of coal, so why the fuck? Current state, we can't do much about it right now. It's gonna fucking screw us over when we try. But rather not. Because masks is a next industry, but we're not in the world wars. Yet. which we want. That's from cotton and wool. We need to start producing that right away, because once we start doing it, we're going to get straight to masks. I get some pretty paint out of that. Cotton and wool. There's a grow cotton. Cotton. And of course, the cotton is nowhere near where I want to build this site. I mean, it's there, it just be oddly odd. That's why, because there's a big forest there we're busy growing. I mean, we could shove it up way up here. Try like fucking further, even get anything done with it. Maybe for sake of getting hands on it, we're gonna have to do this. We're getting get an early start on this. Yep, they're gonna be high in the mine with that. That's when we start goddamn going to war, where it's gonna be a fucking sucks with this. Build a tavern. Gonna ban it anyways. Why? Oi! What are you fuckers doing?
I must say, I'm glad.
Aha! Right around our parts right behind you. What the fuck? Don't know why. There you go, fucking kill that fucker. Yeesh. Now go back home, back to fucking base before we go to declare war. Ugh. I mean, I could increase more money by doing this for more contracts. I could just pay now, but I don't. I mean, it'd be nice to get that now. Might as well. Fuck it.
Governor, more.
Fuck it, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. This is gonna be a fuck off run, I tell you that right now.
If I may have your attention, Prestdneta.
Excellent. I knew you had a good.
My heart
And World
with
Wars.
my fearless leader for the first time.
Now we're in the World
as
Wars.
Don't touch that dial. It's got Canal Uno all over it.
Now with the World Wars now, basically a bunch of shit is now getting out of hand now. The problem is to be able to produce a cure, we need cannery, which needs power. This is what sucks when you do this shit. That's up very that. Of course, I could give a fuck up a run, and we don't have enough power to even sustain our freaking self to go even higher.
They call me the. Do any of these offers look
So
good
we
to
need that. But first things first, we want to have wealth tax, begin wealth tax and free wheels. First off, building permit tax, then policies. No, you're not using that. Using that. Using that. And that on you fuckers. And rum is being there. We actually increase second shift with this. With this fucker increases our logistics. But again, that logistics not compared to fucking walking. They just want to keep it contained so we can make it quicker. But no. Mono, it's not gonna be mono. It's fucking goddamn gonna be goddamn. Oh, it's gonna be mono. So you can do that. Yeah, but that quick. Speaking of which, you increase by that. And take it, yeah, reduce the nurseries. Protocol, cannery, coal preparation reduces more jobs, but it'll cost me more. It cost me $6 grand for that one to get those guys going. jobs because coal preparation is better. And less people don't go work on there. With jobs increasing that, yes. Loses one more people. But it'll do that. And this is actually, no, it's the penny saver. And we need... What else? We're gonna suffer no matter what. Masks. We're gonna need money for that before we do that. We can make it push up to other stuff, but homes is not gonna be good. Police station, immigration office. It'd be nice to get those guys going, but we do not have those preparations yet. But we can build a church. We can build a clinic. We need to build a clinic first. It's a priority. So you won't be less bitchy. Now we begin trade routes. Not making weapons at all. Not making cigars either. We are making cotton, but that's only temporarily until we get stuff going with it. We're making so much sugar, actually, just to rubber, so as we get in our batch. We can't sell any of these to these fuckers. Fucking hell, hoping to get more than that. And there's a fire now. Why the fuck? Good start now, you fuckers! Yeah. Of course, I know it works there. Sounds like a burn a house gonna be burning. Fucking sake. This is what happens when you get pushed because no one knows what to fucking listen. There's not enough people working. Now there's fucking people working at the click now. We're gonna be suffering quite a bit. That's why this was a good spot, just got too aggressive. No one's at the work here!
Remember, loose lips might sink ships, so tighten your lips.
Oh, thank you. Go on, work there. Thank you. Go and fucking burn that house out. Clear the house. God. Oh, he's not even there. He's going to work now. That poor fella. Protest started. For what? For Medicare? I'm aware of that. But you fuckers don't want to go to the fucking motherfucker. Jesus. He's right there. And high paying too. So what the fuck is wrong with you people? Don't know. Since anyways, we gotta do some budgeting cutting down now. Everyone gets back down to that.
Prestdneta, you
Import trade by the axis. Well, be nice to increase trade import routes.
Few opportunities.
Blue sugar, yes. Okay. We need to appease both the fucking axis and allies. $3,000, really? Has machine given yet? He wants him to increase it. So do that, fine. Your fucking ego, you fuck. You still got much income from that drive. That is what you can get. Is oil. We don't have that. Buy oil yet. Alright, let's see. We're going with this. This is gonna be bitchin'. I'm gonna put in the trash out for now. This guy's working, give us working. Got some things. People are not happy because of religious. You have fucking chapels. But again, they want a church because that's what they fucking want. Which we're gonna do so. Let's see. We need to go to high school later. And I want to build a barracks. Okay, militarists. Besides that, well, what's our freaking resource output? What is near us today? We have some nickel we can use. We have some more iron up here if we want to like use that to start making steel, which I want to. Our current stuff, but they'll be traveling fucking miles. I mean, not miles, it'd be freaking just near the fucking plantation, which is not that bad at all. Just gotta shove the freaking steel there. They'll still have to walk their ass though to it. It's not that bad. But oil wise, oil is on the too far side. We gotta start exporting oil, but we need high school education. And down to that island too. We're gonna export our oil needs. Which is be fine for our oil needs like crazy. Fishing spots, you're going way far there or there, but that's what you expect. Alright, this is what happens when we do this shit. Barrier control sniffer. Is that burning this house yet? No, there's only 2 guys working. Now there's 2 nerd guy working. Fucking hell. We're 4 for a freaking barracks, we could do that. It'll cost us more, but... You're right, let's do some demolishing. We gotta get the money inflowing right now, but we gotta demolish those 2 guys. Why? Because we have to build churches. Because the religious want a church and not a chapel. For some reason. Because that's fucking why. Because they want a chapel. Fucking assholes. Yeah, of course I gotta fucking demolish a home. Because they just want to fit in the fucking corner. Fine, have it your way, you scumbag of a game. At least we're getting power up, which money up, which we need to our grand expansion for what we need next. Power, we need to get power soon to be able to build this fucking cannery to get this power going, which we need mine coal. Ugh. Besides, the cannery needs to produce from either plants or fish. We're making some fish, but not enough. But stuff to start working with it. Creamery, we're making wool. We're not making much sheep out of that. Cigarette, we can need to start doing that. We can make a shipyard now, but this different planks like a fucking mother. We can build a shipyard. Send boats for production. Other wars. Mask factory is what I want to build. Why? Because we need masks. These will also help us for more income needs for it. A fire station. Just when I built one, you freaking motherfucking communists. Okay. Church is what we want to build because the religious folks are very pissy. Because we need to build a church. How much housing you gotta build? Probably not much at all. Because we barely have anyone over any brokers fucking around here. Yeesh. Good placement. Good placement. They're making masks. Which is not even good. People working on to work here. This could be low. Oh. You have a freaking housing now, which I'm shocked. We're making more fun though for some people, because they want some entertainment. They want entertainment. Botanic gardens. At least these fuckers can do it until they initiate one of the edicts. I think the edict should be finished now. Correct? Oh, not there yet. We need that initiated. Besides that, some virus stuff is not in a good spot, which we need to goddamn start getting a cannery open, which we need power. Yep,
President,
breaking the red.
there is a flaw in our military.
Isolation centers.
We
Oh,
have
fuck!
enough of the things that
You
are-
mother god! Oh, look around this fucking thing, huh? Circumstances. Oh, well, we can't go back how far back as it was in the colonial. I mean, we could, but just we gotta start pushing. How much fish are we even making? Making that much fish to start production. Which we still need to make a cure, which is not gonna happen. Because we want fish or oil. That's legit. Or leather. How do you get that out of fucking oil? Like a car, but okay. Anyway, someone doesn't work because they want to build some isolation centers. What's plan B now? Why are you doing this to me again? One up as he was trying to get me all fucking organized. Oh! We're working on this, and I need power, I need resources. And I'll give you what locking. You just want to work. Ah! You just fucked our con this one, eh?
The task is done. You ask how much you add.
Okay, we need to increase rum with the freaking allies because we need to make them happy, or we have some issues, which I don't want. Hides or fish? We need fish, so you're gonna be shot. You're gonna be shanked. You're gonna be shanked to that. This is what happens when you fucking have a fucking hit. But now we got some power. I need to fucking prioritize this. We need a fucking power because we cannot postpone this much longer. And it sucks! We get a power plant, but the problem is that we need coal. I mean, we could put it right next to this here for stealing. So I probably should push next to these two here for stealing coal when we get ready. It should help us increase that amount. People don't want to work, which is causing a bunch of shit happening. That's what happens when I try to get fucking cannery stuff on. Because this is what happens. It's really affecting
Do
us
any
in
of
their
these
shit
offers look
right
good
now.
to you?
There's any much shit around here. We need power to build a cannery to be getting anything. Ugh. Like every month, yeah, we have to fucking initiate that. Yeah, I might prioritize that to maximum output. We can't do because people don't want to fucking work. It's in the yellow now, but still, I need people to get back to work. What do these fucking actions do? Isolate everyone, low class. Smart playing. Increase number of isolation slots by 4. That's fucking like
The best defense
suicidal?
is a good
Yeah,
offense.
5 infected, yes. Yeah, that's how that fucking works, huh?
Now,
Of
I don't
course.
want to alarm you.
There we go. Very fucking
issue. Fuck it, we don't have anything. We need more fucking input people, but people don't want to come in here. There's like no freaking crews coming in there, are there? No. Okay.
Need your help, President.
Export route, yes. I want to increase you. Oh, what the problem? What's the problem? The other people want to fucking bug with leather. You want to make it quick and push up in leather. Logs are not going to make much money. Warriors are being out. Madman.
Power is now initiated.
That. Which now we should start making a cannery.
As long as it's in the green, but still.
I think free will is now active now, I think, right? You know, how much fucking farther is it? Not even close. What the fuck?
Right, that's what I feel is holding us back is freaking goddamn freaking people walking. Alright, now we need to build substations for these people so we can actually start getting people start working there. I guess right here. I think I should cover up the town now. Now I need to increase fucking pineapples, but the problem is we have no fucking much unemployment. Ugh. Oh, nothing like a good old tropical. Oh, I know, so we need fucking education going. Oh! Oh, I got to get the fucking wonder going. Dumbass! We have to place the fucking wonder. Stop fucking save our fucking issues with political shit.
We at Canal Uno
Now everyone
know
is
that
like
the
political
Tropicans
shit
were
now.
desperate for
The least
construction of an
supposed to
18th century style neoclassical monument.
Axes are pissed off
The
now.
wait is finally over.
What do you expect?
A few opportunities came up.
You don't want to fucking work.
This is what has going on here. It's not good.
And heist-wise, I think we'll maybe get him fucking in case we on that. So begin the freaking nature one. Might as well begin the nature route raid.
Oh boy.
Everyone just suffering. No, this want to work to get his fucking cure up right now. Which needs the population, needs some people to do some shit. Because right now we just need more employment. We want more faith. You got fucking church? Need a fucking, I don't mind a fucking up because people don't work at the church. So demanding like a fucking asshole. Ah. How many priorities to get those big buildings later? Do you have any priorities going on right now? Yep, we can do that. High pressure makes meat much better. But no one else works there. If it's all suffering on the stock loss because no one wants to work. Now we got a fucking cannery operation now. Alright. Getting this fucking pros. Fish and corn. Oh, sorry, we're going freaking fish and corn. I don't know how the hell you're gonna get something out of that. Whoa! What's that? Because I want to work. That's fucking hurting me. There's not much homeless anyway, so we're actually good with freaking homeless-wise. Job-wise is fucking unrelatable because there's fucking people in the isolation centers. That's a fucking idiot. That's why you don't have a fucking police yet either. Oh, well, at least you're not going to pay much people about it. So,
Prestdneta win the war? The palace replies, vote El Presidente in the next election.
We're not gonna make much money on this because the fuck is fucking cute. Makes me watch your max though. Yeah, still rum is hammered. Oi, guy, FEA. Everyone's gonna hate us. Except for this fucking disease.
Do any of these offers
Ah.
look good?
You gotta check out the fucking view of this shit. Oh, note to self. If it's easy, you better get on top of it. The problem is no one wants to work. They say 90 missing watts. No one wants to fucking work! This is a fucking wrecked out. Oh, mother of God, this is a horrible. No one wants to work, everyone's isolated. Everyone does probably, right? Currently 11 criminals. Decline by deaths. Yeah.
New opportunities came up.
I see why if you don't get that done early, it really fucks everything up like a mother. And look at her now. There, huh? You fucking mother god. Oh, this is a loss. This is a fucking loss. This is a fucking disaster. You can't do anything. Love Tech's now finally finished. Well. It's not as bad. But the problem was because this was, I guess, the disease we had, it was a bad one. And we didn't get top it on time. That's why I should not overspend. We start to get started. I'd rather not do that. I like this island. If we start with fucking force it back up to the colonial, which is not that bad. I mean, we could fix a little bit of shit, but we just gotta keep it nice and tight and corner, which is not very good. Yep. That's a loss. That's a lost island. We can't do anything about that because these took hold of that. Up to the next for a bit, is it's gonna suck ass. We're doing all wonders. Now we got this. Now we got this shit. I could restart the island if I want to. I could. If I generate one, I could do too, but I really like using these default ones. I like it, like it. It's not very good on the island, space wise. I mean, besides the freaking city, but big, much island base. Okay. Your volcanic activity, you could. Start the island. Alright. Rio. I'll do this one. We'll go to Rio. It's a medium-sized map. Let's go to the Rio. We're in Rio now. Well, at least I think it is. Lovely forest like a freaking mother. Ooh, good forest like a freaking good forestry building. Ooh. I say it's gotta be interesting to build. But I like this. I like this. I mean, besides Rio, we can probably put in small corners of the map, but yes, I can see this can do well. Especially over there, where all that and have little houses around the corners. This could be fun. It could be a lot of fun. It'd be fun. Oh. Alright. Let's see what the offers for us today. For cattle wise, we're not growing much cattle, we're only growing corn for all of us. Okay, so we count at the start this time. Cattle wise, sheep wise, very mountainous, we're mostly by mountains. Not good for sheep. Crocodiles, let's see. Leather, I think it's mostly gonna be a wood industry, and leather can be either in there. Yeah, we do multiple. Oh, pigs can do pigs for food, but pigs can be good for making food for all of us, so that'd be fine. For meat production. Llamas, as much for wool, Goats, decent for milk. Crop-wise, we're in a good spot for corn. Sugar, well, it's a bit rough on the edge there. I mean, we can do it. Should be on this side for sugar. Cocoa wise, tobacco. I mean, we can do tobacco. Okay, for cigarettes, or we'll get to that part. Bananas, pineapples. Pineapples quite decent. Coffee. Cotton. Rubber. All we got for near us today. Resources wise, we have a bunch of gold and some. We have a bunch of gold mine spots. Not much on the iron resource. Besides some good little ore spots for gold. I can put shovel again, shovel gold. I can probably shove a little thing here and there just to mine that gold, which can not be that bad. Very good gold spot. Over here is more. It is coal and iron over there. We probably use that for iron. We could do that. A big steel there. Down there, okay, some more gold spots. So I guess you go for a gold. There'd just be small batches. Okay. Fish-wise, where's the fishes? Oh, heavily fishy like a mother. Woo. I mean, we could build like a freaking pearl thing, but it looks like we got enough fishes. They're crazy. Now let people go to the nearest fishing hole. So I place the fish. It's going to go between these two. As we're on this side, probably go here for fishing. All right. Let's begin our adventure once again. To get him to do a fucking goal. We were too long into the colonial. We were too long in the colonial era. But one thing is true though, we actually enough for forestries. I'm gonna be going to town with this. Or foresting. Especially for winning toys. Woo! I'll be going to town. Put you right there for now. You go over here. Alright, so we got our roads laid out, a bunch of forest for us to go to town. And where we start off here? First, Max. Max. Put passive probation on, we could. Or multiculture. We'll put multiculture for now, or making 60% of it. So, you wanna work on sugar and rum because that's a very high one, but also start working town with freaking woods. Alright. First things first, I want me something. I want me my goddamn rum. Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. What I did and a bottle of rum. Probably much more overdone on that, but I'm not complaining on that. Because logging, oh, we're in heaven for logging. Because I'm free to do it too. That's why we want to go freaking shopping first. So once we start making the goddamn like things here, we keep this nice and tight. This stuff right here. So we'll be walking like crazy. No, we're gonna keep it minimal. So we're gonna shove our foresters here. I get like a third one. I'm gonna get a third one because I'm greedy. The free foresters, which is probably be way too much, but 3 forestry camps. We'll do so, and industry-wise, when you get rum. Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Get rum producing there. I mean, I could go mess with the logs and make some toy company, but actually, I'd rather take this to make. I'm gonna do that because I want to make some freaking goddamn toys. And this is where people are gonna be chilling here, huh? Been a toy company over there, and lumber. I think we'll go with lumber, start lumbering as well. Maybe get lumbering there. And we're gonna start with more ranchings too, because we can do nice for cattle. We can just put on prohibition. Which would be good for meat and manure, but and hides. But hides are really like that depends though for hides, but that's a good spot to start working towards. Crocodile is very minimal. Not really minimal, you can just shove it over here for crocodiles. Get some leather going. Pigs are like very freaking heaven with pigs here. So, best judgment is to go here and start going to town with goddamn pigs and ranches. Once we start mining gold, we can shove it over there and people just boat their way to it. when we start going nuts with the freaking manure is. You do it. Let's start getting crocodile going here. Well, we can start making manure right at the gate. And we'll just go nuts with cattle and sheep over here. We should be fine now, I just gotta wait till it builds. And also priority is to get fucking goddamn library operational. Cause these fuckers need to fucking learn. So you get some tech going. Alright. We just wait till everything gets built. Let's start getting this one quick build the lumber on right away. We can start making some things here. And when everyone's there, we do that, and also increase that by that. These guys will probably just leave it as there. Initiate pasture prohibition.
Governor, the people.
It's
Cove,
nice to have
and
choices.
build a dungeon. Not ideal, but that's the way to appease the crowd. But Cove, we need for raiding. For raiding, hearts content for raiding. Pirate raiding. Or piracy. A piracy. 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 Once research initiate penal colony, church fee. Advanced boating. Don't. And you get there along with Thunderstilled. Much less sugar, the better.
Governor, the Crown's finest minds have discovered a new use for coconuts. And it is not just mimicking horses again.
At least we're increased that by a bit now. Hey, Prestdneta. At least when I get us to the freaking World Wars, then I'll be calling it there. We're just going for the
Something
shacks
does
again.
not feel quite right.
And approval ratings, of course. We're now making more sugar. We're not producing all of that. Building a dungeon, which is over here. And we need no passive cultivation. Overfeeding. Duh.
I must say, I'm
Oh yeah,
glad.
extend the mandate, thank you. Looking red.
Viva la
Oh,
revolution!
more revolutionaries, please. I need to get some of that money. Out of sight, out of mind, sure. We're gonna get homing soon, but yeah. Right now, we need to minimize our fucking thing there. We're starting off quite silly. If we get to the frickin'
Always.
if we get to the frickin' thing early, then I'll probably just go just put a little bit more on that. The problem is we're not getting enough sugar going. I mean, we have enough sugar. It's just not dude.
Corruption is so
Build
high
our
pro-
chapel. Why you always like to build chapels, don't you? Don't you, scumbag revolutionary shite? But it will give us increase of people's happiness. That means I can have to deal with this shit later.
Our revolution is as yet.
More revolutionaries? Why? Because I need more people to do. And besides, we need a goddamn fucking crown to be happy with us. You guys didn't pay for trade routes yet. Nice. I wonder why it's pretty because you guys keep on doing that because we do that shit. Toys. We'll push for 3,000 with toys. Am I in gold yet? Our sugar output is very mild, so that's why I need to put out freaking more of it to get more people in here. But we have only as much unemployment, mostly homeless. Should make that there. No joke to say though. Anyway, we can increase it more, just gotta do some weird shanks to it, but again, we don't have much besides going to it over here. Keep it minimal. I mean, we could expand more, we just basically just go around this side for more sugar. I mean, for our sugar right now, it's not that bad, but it's also a very mild batch for this one, is that? I mean, we'll try.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
To wait our roots raid. Of course you wait loot raid. Jesus, Blacka. You can get a rescue. Actually, no. Cancel that, no. Why? Because I need to do a loot raid, not a fucking rescue. Good. It's 4 years left. I'm dealing with some other. I mean, we could push it. We just need to get the freaking goddamn newspaper up our show. Set to the freaking independent. Why? Because we need to get this done. Efficiency. I need to build more housing later too. Initiate penal colony for 1 people. No free lunch because it's just me, because you increase that a bit. Because people get pissy with me, but because I need to.
Tropico has
Because people don't want us to do this stuff because they do nothing more of it. I guess we need to build another room. He doesn't want to fucking do so. Yeah. We do need to get some more fucking housing going. So that's no shit, but
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the
Oh,
crown
rum, yes.
says it is.
Right. Our mandate. Person thinks I want to fucking just like shut her down. Why? Because I want to shut this fucker down. Just want to not even fucking dealing with it because I had to do it to build for the quest, so I'm not kind of enough sugar producing to support the massive influx of it. So that fucker's gonna be disabled for now. Why? Because I got fucking priorities of fucking more money and also get this fucking revolution because I want to get out of this era before I deal with more issues. Because when you fucking work on fucking homes. Yeah.
Excuse me, Elsport.
Export
I
trade.
need-
There you go. Took you fucking ages. Toys will be finishing up soon, so I'll be done. I'll use the rum like a madman, though. Love you, them rum. But I do need to build some more housing because it's getting a bit of a cluster here. Just moving you guys there because one or too many of these fucking things around there. I tell you, it's a bit of a little of a clusterfuck. Toys!
I
There you
must say,
go.
I'm-
No, shut up, crowd. Keep you guys nice and clean here. So I should move it better because I want to give you some fucking room space properly. housing up in patient because people are going to be quite demand for homelessness. So, moving on up. That should be enough. Someone to smash this anyways.
It's nice to have choices.
Import why? Because you want to. Okay, import you scum. Flowers for 250. Why the fuck do I call that? I've heard too fucking high. It's why? Because it's fucking cheap. Yeah.
Our revolution is as yet only
More revolutionaries. It was fine. We're doing fine with the cattle. We're missing lumber, and we're doing goddamn wooden toys. That's helping us quite a bit. Forestation is still going good. We're boosting sugar. We have a bunch more homeless fucking people here, but that's much it.
I must say, I'm glad.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends
That's
justify...
corn. That's corn. So just give it a fine. Fine. Oh, now we're overstocked with toys. Whew. I think we need more freaking. I think we need more people around here. Oh, answer delivered now? Okay, I don't want to be right back with that. Alright. If it's gonna be like this case, I might as well shove you guys in the fucking corners. Alright. Okay, let's be right back again. Hope this time we get my shit. Right, think we've done many more people working at the fucking thing. Oh, you should change it now. Build a tannery. Why a tannery? Fuck's sake. Oh, we can go, now we go to the comments. Okay, now we can fucking go through that, which I want to. Let's see how much we get out of this. 16. Well, I think we should initiate
People
that
of
anyways.
Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
Let's spend it SD card, get out of here, and yeah, whatever that. Yeah, get rid of that.
Excellent.
Keep around your shoulder, yeah, now we can actually now back into World Wars
My
again.
fearless leader for the first time as El
You're listening to Canal Uno, the voice of Tropico, because
Okay, now I got this shit. Now I'll make a save here. Or I get fucking screwed over. Yes!
snooze.
Alright, so I got now here. I want to get the things set up before we come back to this. That's disabled. I don't know you're researching knowledge yet. Well, text, wheels. Alright, now we're in the World Wars. We made a thing. And it looks like we have nothing currently right now, but I don't trust that.
It's all strictly
So
of course.
we need to go and get some more housing here. Build us to there, get more freaking housing, but again, Almanac is not good with homeless. And we need a freaking got a political service, can people get bitchy of this, so do this, and we go to there. That would make them happy, we can actually demolish this. I should move that too. That's any fucking more space than that. But we can demolish that. I want to get everything all set up before we can go and call this here. Because Tropico can be a long game, but it also depends how freaking bullshit it can get. So, can't really do so much about that anyways. And I want to get these all set up for us when we get ready for when we come back to this. If we come back to this, or ever I come back to this. Good question. Relocate you to here. I want to get more of it anyways. And you need to go to Penny Saver. Just demolish that. That's just not right. Alright, that's there, that's being built, that's overstocked, we got everything's being produced right now, our aroma's there. I think we should be fine right now.
raid points. We're gonna have to make a raid point, but I think we're all set and ready. That's not even the max controls. Okay, I think we're all set and ready now. So we begin our adventures for the next time. So guys, I hope you have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by and back to Tropico. Decided to come back. Hope you guys enjoy music late again. I'm trying a new audio thing around. It's different, but hope for the best. But if you guys like this, leave a